Oh, hi, Misty.
Hello.
All right, so it's been a long time, and Missy, she has some three issues here. One of them was rough play, really playing rough. So did that calm down at all?
Yeah, she listens much better and uh, you know, if I tell her to be more gentle, then she listens to that. And it's also a process of her learning how to play properly as well, I think too. But yeah, that has gotten a lot better. She's responding much better to corrections.
Great, yeah,
So
because a lot of times animals, like even with cats, they don't realize that their teeth hurt. So they have
yeah.
to, sometimes they have to be told, and sometimes they do know. They know exactly how much pressure to apply, which is interesting. When she would be on the couch with you sometimes out of the blue, she would just start snarling. Have you had the opportunity to be sitting next to her on the couch?
Yeah, no, she's much better now. I saw the results immediately, and she's better about letting you know that she wants to be left alone, and she also now just will get down and go on her bed now if she doesn't want to be around, but she actually is um wants to be around us more. She snuggles with us now and lays next to us, and which she kind of just she never really was into before. She kind of just would keep her distance and stuff, and if he got in her space, then she would kind of crinkle up her lip, but she doesn't do that anymore. And I also just, and like I said, she takes correction better now. And I tell her to be nice when she does that. And so she knows, like, okay, that I need to stop that, but she doesn't snap anymore or anything. She lays between us on the bed and she snuggles with us. And um, like she doesn't react like she used to. Like the other night, like I rolled onto her because I was just sleeping very heavily, and she turned around and like instead of like before she would have snapped at me, she just sort of like head butted me. She turned around really fast, went, "Ugh," and uh, and then went back to sleep.
So,
So that's good. That's she's much better.
like you had said that if she were on the bed with David and you were approaching, then she'd get kind of like the alpha, that alpha would come out. Is that's not happening either?
Well, what we do is when one of us goes to bed before the other, we'll put a pillow in the other person's spot just so there's space to get in, and then move the pillow and get in. There are times like where she'll wiggle up there and be in her spot, but like she'll move when you tell her to. And sometimes she'll give you the eyeball, like, I'm here. She'll just like, you could tell even in the dark that she's like staring at you, like, I'm here, but then we tell her to move. And then if she doesn't move, we tell her to go in her house and she goes in her crate. And then she
Right.
sleeps in there,
So
because
no more snarling and snapping.
no, no.
Excellent. So we won't get into your personal stuff, but we did tap on you and some issues that were going on. Do you think that that had anything? Do you think that helped at all in terms of her behavior?
I do because I was it was so heavy on me, and like I immediately I stopped crying. Like, I mean, obviously sometimes I get sad because I miss him and I get upset, but it's not like it was where like every day I was crying. And I felt like the heaviness was gone, and I'm sure that she was sensing that too, because once it was gone from me, I'm sure I'm sure she could feel
Felt
that.
it. Well, as long as you're so open, then I will say that the issue was intense grief, a lot of grief, and that's what we tapped on. So yeah, because a lot of times when we're working with the animal and the animal's issues, but also we tap the person because the person can be contributing, like on some kind of subconscious level. Even though you bring an animal in brand new, and like, she's only been here a few months, it can't possibly be anything I'm doing, but yeah, it certainly can. So the animals are so sensitive,
Yeah,
everything up.
I'm sure. I mean, because I didn't realize, like I said, how heavy I felt, and so I'm sure that I was projecting that onto her, and she probably didn't, you know, feel like she wanted to be close to me.
She was drawn more toward David,
Yeah.
but now it's pretty equal.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's sleeping, so you don't have to wake her up, but can you maybe put the camera on her so we can just maybe see her again? Oh, there she is. And is she sleeping with her
Yeah.
eye open?
No.
Oh, she's awake? Hi, oh, hi there. Hi,
Hey.
Stella. Oh, sweet. She's very sweet.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
It was very good to hear the outcome and enjoy your life with Stella.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. It's helped a lot. So
Great,
very
thank
much.
you. Okay,
Okay.
bye-bye.
Right. Bye.